Joining me now is the Israeli ambassador to the United Kingdom, Zippy Hotovely. What goes through your mind when you hear that another 6 hostages have been murdered?
Jonathan, this is one of the hardest days we experienced as Israelis since the 7th of October. The whole country is mourning the loss of the young life of Alex, Carmel, Eden, Or, Hersh, and Almog. Those wonderful young people that were brutally being kidnapped from a music festival at the 7th of October, taken to Gaza, 331 days that they were in captivity in the most harsh conditions, being tortured, deprived from sunlight, not being fed properly. Those horrible atrocities that Hamas kept committing during the whole 300 days, and in the end of the day, being executed in the most brutal and cold blood, probably in the last 48 hours, the way it's been assumed from seeing the body's conditions. So the Israelis today are mourning this loss of life. We are blaming Hamas for that. Their blood is on the hands of Hamas. At the 27th of May, the Israeli government, led by the Prime Minister, agreed to a hostage deal, to the Biden proposal that was led by the Americans. Once again, at the mid of August, the 16th of August, another proposal made by the Americans, and the Israeli government said yes, and Hamas said no. So the people of Israel know the truth. We're not dealing with a saint organization. We're dealing with a brutal, barbaric Nazi ideology terror organization.
Israeli defence, the head of the security services, they all say that it's not vital to have soldiers in the Philadelphia corridor, that you could actually remove them for a period to allow hostages to come home alive.
I'm afraid I've been there in 2005 when people said Israel doesn't need to hold the Philadelphia corridor, when Israel committed the disengagement. And we saw the results. The result is that this is the place that created this terror monster in the Gaza Strip. This is the place where most of the smuggling of all the terror rockets, all those ammunition, the RPGs, all the things that are hurting our civilians, were getting into the Gaza Strip from, backed by the Iranian supplies, backed by Iranian weapons. We don't want to see that in the future. We want to prevent another 7th of October. So the Philadelphia corridor is definitely crucial. And at the same time, I want to say, if Hamas wanted to release our hostages, it wouldn't have started to execute them in the tunnels in this brutal way.